Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm on away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put their heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
It's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river, and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the New York Jets. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Daniels. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cards are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
2nd and 5. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Well, look at this Arizona defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Kenny Clark able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. To throw is Daniels. Open man here is Benson.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run over center with Benson.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now Daniels. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
A gain of 15. Let's go. 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Benson.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Benson is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
4-yard line.
Bobcat. 79 drunk. Hot 70. Hot 70.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. Dumps that off to Ware. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Back to throw now on first down. And a completion to Wilson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
They'll look to throw.
They'll set up the screen for Hall. Down inside the 10.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Breece Hall.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Jets have got it back to within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Jets 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own.
That's caught at the 25. A huge play there for Arizona. 54 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big, big yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Ready? Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Ready?
A give up the middle with Benson.
And able to work his way down to the 16. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Ready? Alert! Alert! 19 Charger! 19! Smash! Smash! Ready?
Another run here with Benson.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's go!
A give. Here comes Benson.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Trey Benson with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
His kick is
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go! Here we go! Liking 18!
Looking to throw.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Check out!
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return will cost him about a dozen yards or so, but his guys do indeed get the football back.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault, because to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Throw left side complete. That's home. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out in the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Back to throw.
This one finds Wilson downfield. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
I see through your act, and I still enjoy.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, down at the 31. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
Recovered by the Cardinals.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
They'll set up to throw. Caught. It's Wilson. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
On now is Andres Borregales to try the field goal.
They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range. You're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Daniels looking to throw.
And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. They can't tackle him. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. 2nd and 9 now. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 3rd down and 13.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Dances by him. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Cardinals. Mark that down as a punt return of 78 yards.
And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. They attempted a deep ball there and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll find home. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Okay, ready?
Paul want to give up the middle. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
19, Charger, 19.
Out of the gun now on third down.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And that will force a turnover on downs. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
He finds his man, complete. It's Benson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. He
rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 41. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now back to throw.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
19 Lion, Cowboy 80. 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
They'll set up a throw.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Here we go.
A handoff here to Benson.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Able to find Gray here.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
19 Lions.
Now Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Trey McBride.
37 yards.
And the Cardinals are able to stretch out their lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they gave up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
49-yard line.
Let's go now. Roll.
On 1st down, right back to home.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
They'll go again with Benson.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Here is 3rd and 5.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18.
Off the play fake. Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Call it a loss of 18. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at about the 14.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive will have the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4. Straight ahead is Hall.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. It seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
They'll run with Hall.
And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down, this